Where do you know? Black sheriff, do you know? Why are you looking at my face like that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Me need to know. Me need to know. It's a lovely day, and you're welcome to ER Extra on Metro Television Socials. My name is Anaya Tanwa Boache. It's another weekend, and I'm here to give you all the juice, the highlights, the recap of any entertainment news you missed on Entertainment Review, The Table of Life, or any blogging site, or even some news entertainment. I am here to give you all the juice that you need. So coming up today, we have some news from Ghana, Nigeria, and also from Hollywood. Now, starting from Ghana, there's Nadia Boring in the news, there's Jacob Ajola also in the news, D Black is in the news, Famia is in the news. I know Famia has a new song and everybody is enjoying. We'll touch a bit on that and also many other stories. So make sure that you enjoy yourself as I take you through all the stories that you missed. My name is Anaya Tanwa. Watch, let's set the ball rolling. Okay, so starting on a very sad note, a gospel musician passed away, and it's very, very sad. He goes by the name Jacob Mauko Ajola. Now, after the incident happened, there were so many false information in the media. And on the Table of Life, we had an in-depth conversation about what was being propagated, statement from the family and also statement from the people or the band he worked with. Let's take a listen to myself and also my co-host, Desmond Okrikudanso.
Now, there are two statements that I want to read about this young man's death. You see it on the screen in a bit, all right? So the first statement, as I saw, is from Baraka Outreach. I'll think that he's part of this group. Press release, Baraka Outreach. It is with deep sadness and heavy hearts that we inform the general public of the sudden demise of our brother and friend, Jacob Ajola. We extend our heartfelt prayers to the family and all who are dreadfully affected by this incident. Even though our world is dark right now, we hope to see some light in the memories we shared with Jacob. This communique seeks to debunk the circulation on social media about the alleged cause of the demise of Jacob Ajola. And you again put this thing, I don't want to mention it, that it is a fallacy. Hence, we ask the general public to disregard such news and pray with the family in this tough time. Putting that here alone brings people's mind to it.
Exactly.
People haven't even seen it.
I will now see it.
So the PR for this to let people know that it is not even there. And in the first place, how would the group, which he is part of, be the first to release a statement?
And not the family.
It is later that I saw the family, that is Tuesday, 15th, in the 15th, that the family, as it will be done everywhere, that the sudden passing of our son, or of our own Jacob Mauko Ajola, has left the Ajola family in great pain. But in this terrible period, we have already experienced a great deal of love and concern, for which we are thankful. The police is currently investigating the matter, both the alleged letter and the accident, and we plead with you all to allow the investigation to take its due course. We would prefer more prayers during this time for our loss rather than dissemination of any sensitive information that would make things more difficult for us. We request that you respect our privacy while process this tragic experience. Regards, Susan Ajola's sister. This is the actual statement that everybody needs to have.
Should have been out in the first place.
Yes. Yeah. And if the family no release this letter yet, how does the group, which is on the side, releasing a statement and then adding what is purported to be the cause in there? Look at what the family has written.
Yeah. Now there are two statements.
Yeah. There are two statements out there from Baraka, which I believe is a group that he was part of. But the person belongs to a family, so the family needs to do that first.
Yeah. That's a very sad one. We as human beings need to avoid and also sensitize certain things that we say in the media space. One will ask, who actually posted it first? The question is, why did you even post it? Is it that the person is now dead, that you want us to show that you had some sort of relationship or friendship with the person? Therefore, you post this, even when you don't wait for the family to actually come out and say something. As human beings, as netizens, as bloggers, as journalists, we have to know how to really give the information out with regards to information such as someone's death. Away from that, let's go to the beautiful Nadia Buari. You all know Nadia Buari, Beyonce, the return of Beyonce, the president's daughter. Yes, we have enjoyed so many movies from Nadia Buari. Now, she is back from a long halt from the industry. She is out with a new one, Forever in a Night. It's a beautiful movie, and the most interesting part of it is that Stonebwoy is in there. Yes, you heard it right. Stonebwoy is in there. If you follow Nadia Buari on social media, be it Instagram or X, you can sense some sort of like warm, cordial friendship between herself and Stonebwoy. So I'm not surprised that Stonebwoy is in this project. And the project is all about a woman who has everything going for herself, and then all of a sudden, one night, her world is shattered. And that's a movie that we can't wait to watch.
The best time of my life ever.
Wow, clap for yourself.
Can we like go somewhere, you and I, tonight?
We're Hanson, okay?
Into the future with you.
Wait, the 26th of March will be remembered for another thing.
You guys start doing that bachelorette this coming Friday.
Something is happening.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness!
Is this the story you want to remain permanent for the rest of your life? Shall we?
You sure?
Okay, away from the movie side, let's get into music. And who are we talking about today? We are talking about Ghanaian rapper and also entrepreneur, Desmond Kwesi Blackmore, or Blackmore, whichever one is it, yes. And D Black has made some interesting revelations, and during an interview, he was talking about his love life and also his recent relationship status, talking about the fact that he was in a long relationship some time back, but in recent times, between 7 to 8 years, the gentleman has been single. That's according to him. I'm not the one saying it. Let's take a listen.
D-Black, I have a lot of questions, but
Go
my
on,
producer is on my neck.
We'll do part 2.
But before I go, I have another one last question to ask you. D-Black, please, are you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
And I've never been married. When I came into the music industry, I was in a relationship. So I was in a relationship from when I was 22 to when I was almost 30. So I've been single for about 8 years.
Oh, okay. So the lady you bought the range for,
That's
she's
the
the
mother
mother
of-
of your children.
How do you know I bought the range for
Oh,
someone?
but it was all funny.
That's the mother of my kids, and she was, she's the most supportive person in my life.
Oh, okay.
When I first started, she used to go studio with me. So, near my year, cool, no. I said
I don't
something.
know, won't worry.
Oh, we're friends now. Like we're very, very good friends, and we're co-parented very well. And
You live together.
no, we don't. We live about 10 minutes away from each other.
Damage.
Yeah. Yeah. So my kids live there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I live by myself. But yeah, that's like my
Party.
yeah.
Are you looking to get married anytime?
When I'm 40, I have 3 more years. I'm looking for a wife. Don't use this as your caption.
You are looking for a wife. I'm not sure you are. I just say you are spouse for choice.
At the right time, God will give me the right time.
Hey!
So let's move away from D Black. Now, D Black is saying that he is 40, but then he is looking for someone to be in that relationship with. So if you're a lovely, beautiful lady and you know you are his spec, holla at your boy. I got my swag. Holla at your boy. Your boy is in need. But away from that, let's move on to another talented Ghanaian musician, and is none other than your man, everybody's favorite, Famie. Now, Famie has a brand new song. It's making waves everywhere. The streets are singing it back to back to back. And Famie is saying something interesting, that he does good music. No two ways about it. Good music. The music that you love to enjoy from your favorites. I don't want to give shout outs to your favorites by mentioning their names, but the names that you know, Africa, international. Famie is saying that he's doing all that. But then Ghanaians are not really seeing that. He has organic followers. He doesn't sponsor his music or whatsoever. He is putting in the work. Now, so Ghana for no, you are not seeing it. Let's take a listen to what Famie said.
And it's because me hard, me too good. Me, yes, I mean, me nyare one me cut across. It's here me sounds na. It's not answer me choice. Me asake your moment happen. I overdo it. And tadi o she me shape. Akata me body. But as o me you me ye bia. O friend me stay see 2 hours. So me mic me to fans na be to ni mo back to back. O ko share me numbers are crazy. Some of the songs are not too loud. But me one of the few Ghanaian artists that my numbers are organic. Means sponsor me no mean top robot numbers. BBI raw. But Namiadom artists beat the second promise. Blacku Kwesiata beat me but when we artists be there. No mo save or Apple Music chart and so far. Nigeria, how many Nigerian artists? No.
Ekopa
Jackie.
Yeah.
Sack.
Yeah.
Stoneboy. Namia Domians Yabisim. Ya doubt me. Where Busumini me that one.
Very soon.
Yes.
Okay, so there you had it from Famie. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody watching me, we all love Famie. Let's put in the support. Let's give our artists the support that they need because they are doing amazing. He said it all. He does good music, but then, we need to push them onto that level. And we can do that as a people. Finally, let's touch on our last story. Now, last 2 weeks, there was an African cinema summit that happened at the Silverbird Cinemas. The likes of Idris Elba, the National Film Authority, organized a beautiful event for filmmakers all across the world. Africa, the diaspora, Ghana, Nigeria, Angola, Rwanda, they all came together in Ghana to actually have this summit. It was hosted by Ghanaians. By the way, let me put that out there. And this was to talk about filmmaking in recent times, what investors can do, what filmmakers can also do to push us onto the global stage, how Ghanaians as a people, as filmmakers, can tell our story to sell ourselves very, very well. Now, as these people came together to make sure that the agenda or the purpose of the summit was well executed, some of our, let me say, filmmakers, stakeholders in the movie industry were actually absent. Absent, oh, when I say absent, you understand. If we are to give a roll call, let's mention J, absent, N, absent, M, absent, V, absent. You see, it's not like I don't want to mention their names, but they know themselves. You and I know. Let's not kid anybody here. You and I know. These people were actually absent, and it got some of the filmmakers wondering that Ghana as a host country, where are your filmmakers? Where are your actors, your actresses in the space that can benefit from this? Now, Nigerian filmmaker Kunle Afolanya, if you've watched Ani Kulakpo, I hope I got it right. If you watch Oktoberfest, if you've watched Citation, you know this renowned filmmaker I'm talking about. During his presentation, he noticed that our people were not there to represent us. Our filmmakers who make up our Ghanaian movie industry were not really there. For him, he said he took it upon himself to actually make a few phone calls to ask them, why didn't you guys show up? And to him, the excuse just didn't really sound well. he expressed his disheartening statement by saying that it raises questions. He expressed his disappointment for not seeing them. I mean, within him, he was disappointed. Let me just say that. Now, actress Gloria Safo also, during an interview, said that the absence of these stakeholders is just not appropriate. Well, she knows some of them are on movie sets, trying to produce movies, making movies. It's understandable. But everyone makes time for something that they love. And the film industry is their baby. It's practically their life. It's what we know them for. So not showing up at an African Cinema Summit that was being hosted in Ghana for filmmakers, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's sad. We've talked about pushing the Ghanaian agenda, pushing our movies onto the international stage, pushing our movies to get on Netflix, other platforms. But then, if such an event or a summit, which was headlined by Idris Elba and other important stakeholders across Africa, and our movie makers were not there, it just doesn't speak well for us. I mean, it's a sad one, but anyways, it is what it is. Maybe we will learn from our mistakes, but every time should we be doing this, going back and forth? Guys, this is where we draw the curtains on today's highlights recap of every entertainment news that you missed within the week, especially on Entertainment Review. I have tabulated everything, coined everything just for you on Metro TV Social, ER Extra. Just go on to Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, anywhere you get it. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I am Tanwa, be anytime, any day. Big shout outs to my production crew. I'll see you when I see you, but then I always say that stay safe until I see you. Enjoy every bit of everything that you're experiencing now. Catch you later. Bye.